Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about skijoring. If you've never heard of it, no worries. It's just a word that comes from Norwegian and translates to ski driving. It's basically a winter dog sport that combines cross-country skiing and dog mushing. I'm going to play you a little clip of me and Rancho skijoring the other day, and then I'll tell you a bit more about what you need to get started, as well as some skijoring tips and tricks, so stick around till the end. Okay, so here's me and Rancho skijoring. Please excuse my awkward technique. I'm probably the worst cross-country skier that you'll ever see, but I have fun doing that, and that's what's important, right? Okay, so I hope you had fun watching that video. I really like skijoring, and I think it's a great way to bond with your dog and to keep both of you exercised and happy. I never liked cross-country skiing much. I found it quite boring, but now that I can do it with Rancho, it's so much more fun. And he's so enthusiastic about it. His energy is so contagious. And of course, the fact that he pulls me makes it even better. So let's take a look at some of the things that you'll need to start skijoring. Number one is a dog that loves to run and is physically capable. You should definitely not do it with a sick dog or a dog that has arthritis or some other problems. And then you'll need the right equipment. For your dog, you're gonna need a well-fitting, long pulling harness. We use this non-stop combined harness, but you can get any other brand. What's important is that it's made specifically for pulling and that it fits your dog perfectly. You also need a harness for yourself or a belt, whatever you want to call it. You should get one that sits on your hips and not around your waist, because that would put too much pressure on your lower back, which is not very healthy. We use this non-stop belt for canicross. There are harnesses that are made specifically for skijoring, but I mean, if you don't want to get very, very serious about skijoring, this one will work perfectly fine. And another thing that I find really useful is this quick release carabiner. You attach this between your harness and the leash, so in case you fall or for some reason you need to detach the dog quickly, you just pull on this little ring and it opens and it releases the leash. Then you need a bungee leash or a tow line. It needs to be long enough because the skis are quite long and you don't want to run over your dog's legs. We use this bungee leash from Nonstop. This is actually an older model. They already have a new updated assortment of gear. So if you want, check it out on their website. We're not sponsored by Nonstop. We just really like this brand. And all of our dog sports gear that we have is from Nonstop. So a big shout out to Nonstop Dog Wear. And then you need cross-country skiing equipment. So skis, classic or skate skis, depending on where you're planning to skijor. I use these backcountry skis that are better for ungroomed terrain, but at the same time, they're still narrow enough to fit in a groomed trail. So skis. Then you need cross-country skiing boots. Mine are also suitable for both on and off trail skiing. And a pair of poles. So these were the essential things that you need for skijoring. There are a couple more things to keep your dog comfortable, and they are snow boots, especially if the snow is very sharp and icy, or if it's super cold outside and you want to prevent injury. These are very light and soft, and your dog won't even know they're wearing them after a few seconds. Yeah, ours are already pretty worn out. I need to order new ones, but generally it's always good to have them on you in case your dog cuts or scrapes their paw pad or something happens. You just put it on and you make the rest of the walk or run more comfortable. Or if you don't want to get dog boots, you can get some paw lotion or wax. This really comes in handy. There are plenty to choose from. Right now we're actually using this homemade lotion and it works great too. And now some tips and tricks. Definitely teach your dog to pull before you go skiing. It's not a good idea to start teaching your dog to pull while you're skiing. And at the same time, if you can ski, definitely don't start with your dog attached to you. That would be a very bad idea. Trying to handle a dog while skiing is hard enough. Even when you're a skilled skier, I would suggest you practice your skiing skills first. And once you feel confident stopping, turning, going up and down hills, you can try and attach your dog to yourself. Next thing that is super important is teaching your dog some basic commands like left, right, let's go and stop. Obviously, you need those while skijoring. And in my opinion, I think it's a good idea to let your dog run off leash as well, so that it's still fun for them and not only hard work, because pulling a big human is not an easy job, trust me. So when I feel that Rancho is slowing down, I usually let him run free, and that way he's always excited when he can pull again. Okay guys, let me know in the comments if you've ever tried this sport, what you think of it, or just tell me what you do to keep your dog exercised in the winter. Alright, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, and we will see you next time.